Well, Jack, I suppose when you get down to the last 4 games of the season, some of the players in the Cheltenham squad have been in this situation before. This is quite new to you. Is it a bit sort of eyes wide open on stalks a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, I suppose. I think he's probably quite new to quite a few of us, as we have got the younger ones in the squad. I think a few others have been in this position before. I speak to Stoz about it. He's sort of been in this position before, but on the wrong end of it. So I think everyone's just focused on making sure we're on the right end of it, really.
And does that experience from him being on the wrong side just steel everybody to make sure that you can finish it?
Yeah, I think definitely you sort of, back to Stoz as well, you sort of see it in his face, and he's desperate to get in the Football League, and along with obviously all of us really, we all want to move up the level still. So yeah, it's massive. We've got ourselves into a great position, and as you said, with 4 games left, we've just got to keep our eyes on the prize sort of thing, and just make sure we take one game at a time and sort of take it from there.
People know your background in terms of where you played before coming to Cheltenham. In a way, would a promotion be like a perfect season and a perfect result for what people might say was a gamble for you dropping to National League level?
Yeah, I suppose if we're going to look at it like that, hopefully we're only 1 league behind Charlton next year, which would be perfect for me. But yeah, as I said, it's been a great season for me personally, as my first season in like real men's football, but we sort of achieved nothing yet. If we don't get the job done, then I don't think anyone sort of takes notice of it. So Guiseley's massive. I think if we got to go there and get a result to make sure the result at Grimsby was a good one, because I don't think if we don't get a result at Guiseley, you sort of look at Grimsby and sort of say, well, it was sort of 3 points, but we haven't followed it up with a win.
Guiseley at home, 2 up in 10 minutes. It was a bit of a breeze after that, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. They actually had a bit of the game in after we went 2-0 up for the first half, but then they went down to 10 men, and it was we knew what was going to happen from them. But yeah, we started really sharp that night, and I think that's what we've got to do. Again, take the game to them straight away, and make sure we get them 3 points.
Have you seen any clips of them so far?
No, we haven't. No, we will. I'm sure we will either today or tomorrow.
So just lastly on the sort of the combination play, I suppose, we've seen a lot of, at the start of the season you were playing in that slightly more advanced role, and had Stoz and Pelly, and now, if you pardon the pun, it's the little and large with
it is,
you and Harry. But he does drive the side, doesn't he? It's that drive collectively which is hopefully going to get you over the line. Yeah,
he is really good at that. When he gets the ball at his feet, you sort of know exactly what he's going to do. I think everyone in the side does, especially centre forwards and stuff. Playing in there with him Friday night was a little bit different because, as you said, I like to sort of get forward as well. But there was at times when he was just sort of opening his legs up, and I was just sort of having to sit behind him just to sort of cover him a little bit. But I felt it worked quite well Friday night, and if we're in there together again, hopefully we can sort of do the same.
What was your reaction when Stoz went down? Was it, this is my chance now? Or?
Yeah, with Stoz, when he does normally go down, you expect him to sort of get back up and just carry on. So I was sort of warming up, and they were just telling me just be ready just in case. And then when he went back off and then come back on, you could sort of see he weren't moving right, and that's when I knew I was coming on,
First time I think you played it Torquay in the centre of midfield in a 2-1 after the reorganisation when George McLennan went off. But
yeah, it probably is actually. I haven't really thought about that. It does feel a lot more natural to me. I've played in there with Stoz and Pelly, as you mentioned, but yeah, not really in a 2, but felt quite comfortable in there.
Morgs has just said you keep on saying that's your position. Is that something you're keen to show that you can do?
Yeah, definitely. That's where I want to play. That is where I have played. Obviously, I don't mind playing wide as well, and I feel like I've done a decent enough job in there and a decent job in the 3 in the middle. But I want to prove that I can play in a 2 in there as well.
Yeah, if Stoz is fit, the opening might be on the left side of midfield on Saturday. Is that something you again would put your hands up and say? That's
definitely. Obviously, I've played there quite a lot this year. quite used to it. So, yeah, you just want to be in the 11 really at this stage and just help the team. I think wherever I am on the pitch, I want to be able to affect the game and help the team and make sure we get 3 points.
Obviously, only 4 games to go now, 4 points clear. It's very easy. It's very close to being where you are. So, is there sort of a renewed determination around the place of let's get this done now?
Yeah, definitely. I think, as I said, we've done so well to get ourselves in this position. We can't let it slip now. It's took 42 games to get here. If at the start of the season you said after 42 games we'd be 4 clear, everyone would have definitely took that. So I think it's just a matter of taking one game at a time, making sure we do what's got to be done, and then see where it takes us.
Excellent.